Renewable energy sources can cut your share of carbon dioxide emissions and costs by up to 90%. But if you can't stretch to a wind turbine in the garden, there are still things you can do to slash your energy consumption.
Here we have a cavity wall. The best thing you can do is insulate your cavity wall. To do that, you get a professional installer, comes and does the job for you. They'll get the grant, it'll cost you a couple of £100, pays for itself within a couple of years, and the best thing about it is it'll save a tonne of carbon dioxide. Here we have a washing machine, and if you wash at 40 degrees instead of 60, you'll use a third less energy, so therefore you'll produce a third less carbon dioxide. So turn your washing machine down to 40. John, here we have a thermostat. If you turn that down by just 1 degree, it'll save 10% of your heating costs.
A whole 10% just for 1 degree?
A whole 10% for 1 degree, and you probably won't even notice the difference. Lighting our homes uses lots of electricity, which is generated through burning fossil fuels, which releases lots of carbon dioxide. So replacing traditional light bulbs with energy-saving ones not only saves you £100 in the lifetime of the bulb, but also saves a lot of carbon as well. Every house in Warrington typically produces about 6 tonnes of carbon dioxide. It's the carbon dioxide that's causing climate change. So if we use our energy more efficiently, we will not only save ourselves £300 every year, but we'll also reduce our carbon emissions by 2 tonnes.
Cars, coaches and lorries create more than a quarter of all the greenhouse gas emissions in Peterborough. So finding environmentally friendly ways of getting about is a top priority for all of us.
If you have to take the car, then think about car sharing, and when you're buying a new car, think about green fuels or low mileage vehicles, or if you can, walk, cycle or take the bus, and you can get lots of information on that from the information centre in Queensgate bus station.
So is it the car or is it the bike? Well, it's the bus for me. I'm off to find out what shops, factories and industry can do to try and reduce the amount of greenhouse gas that they produce. Morning.